I tell you, there's nothing like this in Capitol Hill. You know something? What's holding you up, honey? You're missing half the fun.
Just a few final touches, Senator.
On Capitol Hill, you're never going to believe it. 3 against 1 now, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah!
Smile, Senator.
Hey!
Thanks. Tanna.
Dan Tanna's.
Andrew, you called me.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Hi, Dan. I have a message for you.
Well, what is it?
Oh, yeah. Senator William Mitchell. He says you met him.
Well, no, you don't meet Senator Mitchell, Andrew. You are enveloped in his presence, overwhelmed by his benevolence, morality, and goodness.
Gee, that's nice, Dan. Anyway, he wants to see you right away at the Aladdin. And you know what else?
No, what?
He says he'll pay you anything to drop whatever you're on and to take his case.
Well, then we'll just have to drop the 3 cases I'm on, right? And get right over there.
But, Dan, you don't have any cases right now.
Well, we'll just have to keep that our little secret, won't we, Angie?
Yes, Dan.
Bye, Angie. Thanks, Jack.
I pride myself on being an excellent judge of character.
I was sure these ladies were absolutely legitimate. They were elegant, well-read, perfectly groomed.
But their hobby is photography, eh, Senator?
You understand, Mr. Tanner, that some very important legislation could be jeopardized if this incident is publicized.
Well, I take it you're referring to the anti-pornography bill you're sponsoring?
Of course.
Isn't it a strange coincidence, Senator? One of those unfortunate quirks of life?
Do you realize how these immoral monsters are jeopardizing our children? I tell you, sir...
Senator, under the circumstances, I think it's best we stick to what happened here. Now, where did you make contact with these ladies, and did they give you any names?
In the lounge. And, no, we did not exchange names. Now, how do you suggest we proceed?
Well, Senator, you'll probably get a call suggesting you buy back the negative, and when you do, let me know.
Mr. Tanner, I assure you that nothing like this has ever happened before. I know you won't make any hasty moral judgments.
Well, what I make, Senator, is $200 a day plus expenses. Send the check to my office, will you, please?
I'm going to explain this to you one more time, Dan. This police department's paid for by the taxpayers. We're not here to cater to your needs.
Bella, I'm a taxpayer.
Congratulations.
Look, just handle this thing. One thing for me, and I'll never ask you for anything again.
Ever?
Never.
What a liar. You want me to check out an MO on a trio of classy female photo blackmailers in big cities.
It's very poetic.
It's also a lot of work.
I'll pay extra taxes.
he'll pick you up in front of Foxy's place in 10 minutes. He said it's important.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
I want that Yo-Yo and Reno checked out. Hello, Daniel. Come on in. There's no way that we could lose 15% in just 7 days. I want him terminated.
Terminated?
Terminated.
Does that mean killed?
No, that's in the old days it meant killed. Now it means you're just fired. Hey, you knew Shorty Morty, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Mm-hmm. Dead.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, right. You know, he was one of the original 6 singing midgets. The first act I hired in the first club I owned.
Well, he lived a long life. He was, what, 73, 74?
No, he was 85, and he'd still be alive today had he not fallen out of a first-floor window.
First floor?
Yeah, well, to you it's a first floor. To him it was a rooftop. Rumor had it he was fooling around with the wife of a defensive tackle of the Pittsburgh Pirates.
That's a baseball team.
Well, that's why he got killed. Yeah, right. We're going to have a very formal, solemn funeral, and I'm going to be one of the pallbearers.
Is this for a morning suit?
No, I've got a morning suit. This is for an evening suit. I had one made in London, you know, when I was presented to the Queen. And you're going to have the honor of standing next to the suit that was presented to the Queen, because you will also be a pallbearer. All right.
Slick, wait a second. You had me meet you at a street corner to tell me I'm going to be a pallbearer?
Yeah.
Shorty Moody was your friend.
What's the matter? Don't you like short people? Everybody liked him. And he loved you, Daniel. The day before he died, he said, I love that Daniel. What a wonderful kid.
Slick, I only met him once.
Well, how many times is somebody got to meet you to be your friend?
I hate funerals.
Well, everybody hates funerals. Look, it's going to be a very formal affair.
I'll be there.
Wouldn't you say the look on his face is just a bit expectant?
I think the definitive term is overexposed.
You know, with the possible exception of our good friend, the Reverend.
The Reverend.
I'd say the Senator is probably our finest conquest.
Yeah. Well, don't you think so, Linda?
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes I wonder if we're not pushing just a little too hard.
I think the only thing we're pushing too hard is our time in the sun. I'm parched. Let's go play some blackjack.
Okay, I'll get some cash.
I'm telling you, don't worry. They'll think it's a simple robbery. Next time I won't miss. Guaranteed.
just got the morning paper. Take a look. There she is, Tanner. That's the woman that took the pictures.
Mrs. Jonathan Stockwood, a wealthy visitor from Beverly Hills. You mean to tell me that you had pseudo-pornographic pictures taken of you by a rich married woman from Beverly Hills?
Mrs. Stockwood and her two girlfriends come, about every 2 months, stay 2-3 days, and always stay together in the same suite.
Nice ladies?
The creme de la creme, Dan.
3 ladies from Beverly Hills, very wealthy. You know, blackmail just doesn't figure. Bella, remember me? The guy who said he wouldn't ask for a favor for 24 hours?
Oh, yeah, the liar. What do you want?
Bella, if you don't start being nice to me, I'm going to take my business to the sheriff's office in San Bernardino.
Forgive me, Dan. Oh, forgive me. Just tell me what it is you want me to do to jeopardize my job. You know I'll come through.
Linda Stockwood, Helen Martin, and Doris Howard, all of Beverly Hills, all dressed like Park Avenue. They speak like Vassar and act like Windsor Castle.
Sound like girls for all seasons. I mean, why do you have to check on qualifications like that?
Well, under all those peacock feathers, Bella, I'm trying to find a duck.
Paging Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen.
Is that it? I'll talk to you later. Mrs. Stockwood.
Another reporter.
I'm a private detective. I represent Senator William Mitchell.
Is that supposed to interest me?
The senator would like the negative. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, and how dare I?
Who are you?
My name's Tanna. He thinks it's politics, so I think it's something else. What's the price tag?
You and the senator are both ridiculous.
Paging Mr. Hannafin. Phil Hannafin.
If you could have the key to that suite, please.
Sure.
I gotta get home to feed the kids before the early show, so I wrote down everything here in this little notepad for you, okay?
But you didn't give me anything to remember.
Forget it.
Hello, ladies. I love you both. What's up?
Beatrice wrote down what I don't have to remember.
Peanut butter? Are you girls trying to tell me something?
Well, there's a pickle with it, Dan. Oh, I forgot your milk.
By the way, Roth called.
You did?
He said that one of the pallbearers dropped out and you're gonna have to find the replacement.
Oh, terrific.
Who you gonna get?
Benzer, who else?
Who else?
Yeah, call him and tell him to rent himself a morning suit. They've got to go to Shorty Morty's funeral.
You got it. Oh, about those 3 ladies you asked about. They checked out to be very rich Beverly Hills high society types, and they come to Las Vegas with the full approval of their husbands. Now, Linda's husband is Jonathan Stockwood, and he's in real estate development, and at present he's in New York on some sort of deal. And Helen Martin's husband is Arthur Martin. He's big on the stock exchange, and at present he's in Beverly Hills. And Doris Howard's husband is Theodore Howard, vice president, Mammoth Pictures, present in Hollywood.
just how you wrote it, B.
Well, if those three are blackmailers, I'm Eric the Red.
He was a Viking. Did you know that the days of the weeks are named after Viking gods? Friday's named after Freya, queen of the gods.
Angie, how did you know that?
I was helping Beatrice's little girl with her homework. Mythology.
Yeah. Well, who is Saturday named after?
Well, I only can remember Friday because it's a woman.
Oh, I see.
The antennas. Just a minute, please. It's for you, Dan.
Thank you, Angie. Tanna.
Dan, you wanted to know if your three wives came in and where they were going if they went out? Well, they just made their reservations. Second show at the Tropicana.
Thank you, Sandy. Ladies, these belong to you?
Ours. Obviously stolen from our suite.
Obviously, so call a cop.
We'll take those, thank you.
I'll make you a little deal. You tell me why, and I'll let you have them.
We don't have to tell you anything.
Well, I'm here to tell you something. That the man who was in your suite yesterday might have been there because of this kinky game you've been playing. Yeah, see, it might have been more than robbery. He could have been hired, and you just could be playing with your lives. Besides, I have a feeling that Mrs. Jonathan Stockwood, Mrs. Arthur Martin, and Mrs. Theodore Howard are less anxious for a little publicity than Senator William Mitchell. So, if I don't get the negative of Senator William Mitchell in an hour, well, you ladies take it from there.
Are you implying that you might tell our husbands, Mr. Tanner?
Gee, I hadn't thought of that. Ladies?
I think he just might do it. I think I'd better try to catch up with Mr. Tanner. So we'll give him the negative, and I'll be back in time for the finale. Oh, Helen, here, take my coat. It's getting a little chilly. Operator, yes, I would like to place a person-to-person collect call to Mr. Jonathan Stockwood in New York City. The St. Regis Hotel. Hello, Teddy. Doris. Something terrible has happened here. No, to Helen. I'm all right. You're gonna have to tell Arthur. It was a hit and run. No, we don't know how she is yet. I'll call you back in about 5 minutes. All right.
They've been waiting for you.
Ladies, where's the third musketeer?
In the hospital. In a coma.
What happened?
She was run down, deliberately, according to the parking lot attendant. The doctors say she has less than a 50-50 chance.
Please, sit down.
Look, you said that maybe the intruder in my room was not just a burglar, that perhaps someone was after all three of us. Well, we think you could be right. We want to hire you to protect us, to find out who it is.
Well, it only costs 10 cents to call the police.
Yeah. Our husbands are coming to Vegas, and we'd like this kept as quiet as possible. Do you understand?
No, I don't. I'd like to understand, but I don't. You ladies have my interest. But first of all, you've got this camera game that'll give you 36 suspects a roll. What I want to know is why.
Dan, they're scared and in trouble. Couldn't
B, I'm sorry, no. Why?
Mr. Tanna, you couldn't possibly understand why.
Well, I'm much brighter than I look. Try me.
All right, then let's start with needs. Something I'm sure you have none of.
Well, I have some needs. This isn't exactly paradise, but it's a long way from a ghetto. And it's a hell of a lot longer away from your Beverly Hills with your fancy cars and your expensive clothes, your fancy friends. Oh, you got it so tough, lady. I feel so sorry for you. I know a lot of folks who trade places with you right now.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Until they face the reality of husbands who work 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. Business trips instead of vacations, phone calls instead of quiet dinners, gifts instead of love. And all because they want us to be secure and comfortable. When the fact of the matter is they love what they're doing and they couldn't possibly give us the one thing that we really need, their time.
Well, you're saying that your husbands don't love you.
No. They do love us. And we love them very much. And that's the reason that we never slept with any of those men. I mean, we did it to prove that there were men who would still want to be with us. And the more unattainable they were, the bigger the challenge for us. And all to prove that we were still desirable, still women. It was just a game. And we played it because we were bored. We realized we were very foolish. We're sorry. Senator Mitchell, the negatives.
Aladdin Hotel.
Senator Mitchell, please.
Mitchell.
Senator Mitchell, this is Dan Tanna. I've got your negatives. They'll be at your hotel suite tomorrow morning for my bill.
Very good. And I assume the case is closed.
Not quite, Senator. There seems to be a new development. Like a lady being deliberately run down by a car.
Damn it, Tanner, I want this case closed. I hired you to do a job. You did it, now forget it.
Seeing how you've asked so nicely, Senator, no.
Will you help us?
Are you sure you want a male chauvinist who couldn't possibly understand a woman's feelings working for you?
Yes, we're sure.
Dan Tanna.
Arthur, the doctor says that you'll do her more good if you rest. He'll let us know if there's any change.
Yeah, I know that. But I really feel a whole lot better being here. I checked out the parking jockey at the Tropicana. He only saw a flash of the car. The police have asked the car rental agencies and the repair shops to report any damage that might be hit and run. Now, Mrs. Stockwood, can you tell me anything more about the man who attacked you?
No, I never got a good look at him. But the maid was there.
No, the maid told me it was a male Caucasian, that's all.
You will leave her side.
The doctors don't know how long she'll be in that coma.
Oh, I can't budge him, honey. If it were you, do you think I'd leave you?
Oh, Teddy.
Linda?
Oh, Jonathan.
How is she, Teddy?
Critical.
What about Arthur?
Well, he's been in there with her for hours. We can't get him to leave. He's making himself sick, Jonathan.
Well, we won't let him.
Oh, Jonathan, this is Dan Tanna. He's a private investigator that we've hired to find out who did this.
Listen, anything you need, anything at all, you understand? Don't hesitate.
Thank you.
We're gonna stay until we know about Helen. Teddy, come on, let's get Arthur out of there.
Nurse Bartlett, call physical therapy on 214.
Ladies, don't go anywhere without your husbands. Don't go out alone.
Wife's lousy coat. How am I supposed to know the wrong chick would be wearing it?
You blew it. That's the bottom line.
I'll take care of it.
Well, you may have yourself a little more pressing problem now. She's hired herself a private investigator, a man by the name of Dan Tanner. He's been making some inquiries into my business affairs. So far, my staff has been able to stonewall him, but if he keeps it up, you'll find out I'm on the brink.
Him first, then.
Him first, then we worry about her.
Well, Mr. Stockwood, our arrangement.
Find him.
I didn't know she was going to be a hit-and-run victim.
Don't roll those baby browns at me. You know something I should know.
I think someone's trying to hit all three of them.
So you want another favor?
That's not another favor, Bella. It's just the same favor. I want you to check on the husbands, their hobbies, their financial status, extramarital activities,
I
if any.
am doing that anyway. The police department doesn't stand still either, Mr. Hotshot. And what about the marks your three ladies hit on?
They don't figure. The ladies swear they've never seen or contacted the men after they've taken their pictures.
Well, why'd they take the pictures?
They say scrapbook mementos. I believe them, Bella. These men do not have a motive for murder. Nobody's trying to bribe them. Nobody's trying to blackmail them, right?
I like it.
Okay, if you get anything, you call me. I'll do the same. Is that a deal?
Dan, did you ever sell used cars?
Only own them, Bella. Only own them. Binzer.
Hi.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
Well, I've never seen a car in more perfect harmony with the personality of its owner.
Really? Thanks. Yeah, it's pretty. I traded in my old one for it. Oh, I got the suit that you wanted.
Terrific.
I found a retired tailor in North Vegas. He used to rent them. Had one left, your size. I saw it. It's really lovely.
Binzer, you're wonderful.
No, just efficient. It's nothing. Well, it's not nothing, you know. It's a small something.
Well, listen, in appreciation, I'm going to let you take the T-Bird today, and I'm going to use your car, huh?
You kidding, really?
You mind if I lose the fringe?
Well, no, it's the best part, though.
The teepers at my place. Just bill the flat tire in the cab to me, okay?
Okay. Take care.
Flat tire.
Said the resultant explosion rocked her house and sent a fireball 3 to 4 stories into the air. The driver of one of the vehicles was Daniel Tanna, a well-known Las Vegas private investigator. Mr. Tanna apparently managed to avoid serious injury, but the driver of the second car was burned beyond recognition. More details and film on the 11 o'clock report.
Oh, darling, listen, I had a heck of a time getting you down there. I wanted to talk to you before you left the hospital.
Jonathan, she's coming out of it. Helen, she's going to be all right.
Well, that's wonderful news, darling. Hey, listen, I have to see you right away alone, and not at the hotel either.
Well, Doris, Teddy, and I were just headed back there.
Well, honey, listen, it has to be alone, believe me. I just found out something very shocking about Doris. So I don't want her to be there naturally, or Teddy for that matter, when you find out what it is.
But,
No, please, honey, no buts about this, huh? Believe me, you'll understand when you find out. Well, look, it might be a good idea to bring that investigator along with you, too. He might be able to help us with some advice and all. You remember the hotel I told you about our combine had? It was just under construction out there at the end of the strip by Caesars?
Yes.
All right, that's where I'll be, huh? I haven't been to Vegas in 2 years since we bought that site. So I'll meet you out there in an hour with Tanner, huh?
All right, Jonathan.
All right.
Well, the cleaners did the best they could with your coat, but I'm afraid it's a bit worse for wear. Is anything wrong? I think Jonathan has found out about us. At least about you. He only mentioned you. Well, maybe it's something else. I've got to find out. He wants me to bring Dan Tanna. Please, make my excuses.
Where have you been?
I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm ready to be the pallbearer. Excuse me.
This is the replacement? This is the pallbearer?
I got Gaspar the Great suit just in time.
But that is not a morning suit. That's white tie and tails.
It was the best I could get. Belongs to the magician at the hotel in the lounge act.
You got a magician suit?
It was the last minute. What do you want me to do? Show up in my underwear? In time. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Who'd you expect at the last minute? Burt Reynolds?
Listen, you can't...
Gentlemen, take your places, please. The organist is running out of hymns.
My dear friends, I am deeply affected emotionally by the passing of my sweet little pal. Out of the light into the darkness, but I pray perhaps the other way around. And the command, which there is no challenge, has laid him to rest. He was a sweet little man. Morty Short, known
What's he
as
crying about?
Shorty Morty.
He didn't even know Shorty.
He's not crying about Shorty.
Not
I told him about his car that I wrecked.
taller than his size. And so, among the many who mourn his loss, we see before us some lovely young ladies whom Shorty Morty courted during the tenure of his career. He had an interesting life. He was but a few short months from being 84 years young. And he had 12 children who would be here today if they knew that Shorty was their father. But wherever they may be, we know them and we love them as even if they were their own. And so in passing, we say goodbye to him. So be it. We who love them, we his close friends. But for all his serious viewpoint upon life, Morty Shorty was a happy man. And the majority of his years were happy. And so, with show business in his blood to the end.
That's a bunny.
He would like to have the farewell be one of joy and entertainment as we bid our respected friend a warm and fond goodbye.
Jonathan wants to see us.
Wants to see us?
Yes, it's urgent.
It is. Well, Pete thought only Doris was involved. What's your problem?
We're in this together. She can't handle it alone.
I admire your loyalty, but what I can't figure out is why he wants me along. Look, try to relax. Getting a case of the nerves is not going to help.
No, it's not nerves. It's my coat. Still has Helen's blood on it.
Your coat? That's your coat?
Yes. Helen was wearing it when she was run down.
You're the target.
What?
The hitman missed in your apartment. He tried to get in a parking lot. Helen was wearing your coat. He thought that Helen was you.
Why just me?
Linda, do you have any money of your own, family money? I'm talking about big numbers.
Well, yes, I do. When my parents died,
Who's your beneficiary?
well, my husband, of course, but my husband... You're not saying that my husband is trying to kill me?
Linda, I know he's in deep financial trouble. Now, 2 attempts are made on your life. He shows up in Vegas, you tell him I'm working for you, and someone tries to kill me. Now, if he were aware of the little game you girls have been playing, there's a possibility he could be behind it. Now, after your death, he could leak the game to the police, and they'd spend the next 50 years looking for one of your marks.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, you're wrong.
I could be, but when we get there, do exactly as I say.
Linda! Up here! Come around! I'll send the elevator down!
Gravy, don't panic.
the Department of Water. This pool is polluted.
Hey, what are you so down about? I'm the one who almost got killed. Ow.
I know I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I'm even kind of dumb sometimes. I mean to do things right. Somehow I just louse them up. But I don't mean to. I loused up the funeral. And I loused up a lot of things.
Hey, so what?
So, about my car. Let's just call it even, okay? It's my way of paying you back for all the things that I loused up for you. It's from me to you, okay?
Well, Binzer, how are you gonna get around?
I don't know. I'll think of something. A pair of skates or a bike or something. That's my car. That's the car I traded in.
From me to you, Binzer.
The new Hornets from Beatrice and me, Binzer.
Wow. Gee. Gee.
I just wanted you to know that, after all the kidding and joking, that I like having you around, and I like being a friend. I'm used to you.
Me too, Dan. Me too.
Next, on Vegas, a hypnotic trance turns Binzer into a human bomb set to explode.
Binzer is the perfect killing machine.
You want to play hero? You want to play dead?
You made that bomb. Now you'll tell us how to stop Binzer, or we're talking about murder, pal.
You can't stop it.
Remember what we talked about yesterday and at all of our previous sessions? Tell me about the enemy.
I have to eliminate the enemy before they kill Dan.
That is your duty. All these weeks that we have worked together have revealed your true strength of character. You're very strong. You are ready. You'll need a gun. Here's the gun. Today you must steal what you need. You don't like to steal, but it's to save your friend's life. No one must get in your way, or you'll use the gun.
Yes.
Whenever you hear the word superstar, you will obey without hesitation. In a moment, you will walk out of this room. You will have no memory of our meetings. You will have no memory of me. And when you have followed my instructions for today, you will return to your normal self, fully refreshed, and await further instructions. Do you understand?
I understand.
Then you are excused. Superstar. Gentlemen, the programming is finished. He'll do exactly what you wish.
What makes you so sure? I mean, I always heard you can't make a man who's hypnotized do anything that he wouldn't do normally.
Mr. Farley, Mr. Benson, I can make a respectable woman strip in Madison Square Garden if she believes she's in her bedroom and not in public. This young man came to me on a self-improvement program. He's trusting, anxious to please, easy to hypnotize, and loyal to the death. Gentlemen, Benzer is the perfect killing machine.
I get it.
Cheers.
B, any word on Binzer?
No, nothing, Dan.
Well, he was supposed to fill in the DI pool for the last 2 days. He didn't show up yesterday, and nobody's seen him this morning yet.
Well, I've about worn out the file calling all his friends, and I try his place every half hour, but there's no answer.
Doggone it, Binzer knew I needed those papers from the courthouse this morning. B, this is just not like him.
Dan, you know he wouldn't let you down unless something was really wrong.
Yeah, you're right. Well, you better start checking the hospitals. Then call Metro. Ask Nelson to have his men keep an eye out for him.
Okay, are you coming in?
No, I'm gonna try a long shot. If you need me, I'll be at the convention center. Basketball practice.
Oh, that's right, the championships tomorrow. Now, you know Benzer's not going to miss that.
Right. Let's just hope he's bench warming a little early, huh?
I hope so. Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
Cal, my paper sent me down here because of you, and you said we had a deal.
I know, Jamie, but I changed my mind, okay?
Cal, you're copping out. When you called me in L.A., you said you knew. You definitely knew who was trying to fix the game.
So I was mistaken.
Oh, Cal, I get it. You decided to take the Bucks and miss a couple of baskets. They got to you.
Hey, nobody got to me. Just have second thoughts, that's all.
Listen, Cal, you can give me what I need to nail those point shavers to the wall and set it on fire. Without you, all I've got is a bunch of words on a page that don't add up to a bit of evidence. Come on, man, don't chicken out on me.
Hey, now listen, lady. I'm the #1 draft pick, numero uno. I can make myself $500,000, maybe more when I turn pro. You think I'm gonna waste that kind of future on some sports column expose that could wind up being my obituary?
Come on, drive there. Come on.
Coach.
Hiya, Dan.
You're looking real good.
In practice, everybody looks good. Hey, where's Binzer?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Well, I haven't seen him for 2 days. Usually I'm tripping over him.
He said that you gave him some kind of job gathering stats.
Yeah, you know he's got a natural head for numbers. He can remember every play. Come on, keep it moving.
Well, shouldn't he be here then?
No, not really. Just need him for Thursday's game.
Well, listen, if you happen to see him, tell him I'm looking for him, all right?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, Tate!
I know that girl.
This is a practice session. You can give your interviews after the game if anybody's still interested. Come on, let's go.
Cal, wait. You and I had a deal. You said you'd meet me after the game and tell me everything you knew. I'm going to keep that date. I'll be here.
Okay, I'll be here. But I'm not guaranteeing anything.
Hey, Jamie.
Dad, you look great.
What a nice surprise.
How's the detective business?
That's going all right. What are you doing in Las Vegas?
Well, I thought I was on a story, but looks like I struck out.
Well, maybe that'll work out nicely for me. For a change, I won't have a deadline as a rival.
I was going to call you.
Oh, sure you were.
No, I really was.
Yeah.
I was. You going to go by the Desert Inn?
Sure, come on, I'll buy you a drink.
No, I'll buy. I'm a liberated woman. The paper gave me an expense account.
I saw you talking with Cal Tate. Is he part of the story you're doing?
I hope so. Have you been reading my column lately?
I wash it down every morning with my first cup of coffee. Doing an expose on point shaving.
Right. It's the biggest racket in sports. It's in baseball and football, too, but it's the worst in basketball. Those point shavers are making more money than you and I ever thought existed, and nobody gives a damn. You see, they figure that it's not like a prize fighter taking a dive or anything like that. They're not really asking anybody to lose. They're just asking you to kind of miss a field goal or fumble a pass and cut down the score, that's all.
And the high point men are still the heroes, and the point shavers get rich, right?
Right. And Cal Tate was approached. He called me in L.A. and he said that he had the names and he had the faces to go with them.
And now he's reneging?
Right.
Why?
Religion. The boy just became a devout coward.
Tanna.
Dan, Dave. One of our officers thinks he spotted Benzer's car at the Vegas Village Shopping Center about 5 minutes ago.
Thanks, Dave. I owe you one.
When's the last time you took count?
Bye-bye, Dave.
Bye, Dan.
Hang on.
Oh, you still do this?
Well, Ben's has been adrift for a couple of days, and I've been trying to track him down.
You slow down. What'll a couple of minutes do?
Don't worry, just close your eyes. Like I do.
May I help you?
I'd like a pair of ladies' stockings.
Stockings or pantyhose?
Stockings, regular stockings.
Size and shade?
Doesn't make any difference.
Well, it might not to you, young man, but I'm sure it would make a difference to the young lady who's going to wear them.
It's not for a lady.
Now I remember why I was glad to move to L.A. Even with the smog and the freeway traffic, it's a lot safer than driving with you.
Yeah, but not as much fun. Spencer.
Hey, Spencer!
Well, at least we know he's alive.
Not for long. The way he's driving is worse than you are.
Well, he's got to check into my place sometime today, if only to pick up his paycheck.
In that case, let's get that drink. I could use it now more than before.
Desert Inn?
Yep.
Nice and easy this time.
Hey,
Binzer knock first?
Look, we gotta talk.
I thought you were keeping an eye on our star athlete.
Oh, I got an eye full, all right. That lady sports writer talked to him at the practice session today. And Tate told her he'd meet her right after the game.
Fine. And that's when we hit them both.
Okay. But there was somebody else who talked to her after. Friend of Benzer's, Dan Tanna. He's a private eye. And he ready for this? Benzer, our killing machine, works for Tanna.
Works for Tanna? Where'd you pick that up?
At the basketball court. I mean, I can ask questions, too. Just like Tanner's been doing. Now, why the hell didn't Paula tell us that Benzer works for a private eye?
I'll find out. Right now, let's not get excited. You better keep an eye on Tanner, too. Paula's machines have never been known to fail. Benzer will do what he's programmed to do.
Right there, don't move. Pull your gun out real slow. Drop it on the ground. Real slow! Drop it. Going back to the shack. You wanna play hero? You wanna play dead? Get up. Get up! Go to the shack. Go on. Open the door. Give me one of those boxes.
That's plastic explosive, man. You could blow up half a city block with that stuff.
Then be very careful. Right here. Now give me the lock.
Well, still no answer at Benzer's. Maybe he's out jogging again.
Yeah, or at the gym working out, or taking flying lessons, or speed reading classes, or...
Come on, Dan. The self-improvement classes are supposed to be a secret.
Well, why doesn't he just stay home and read Dale Carnegie?
Hi. How you doing? What's going on? It's munchie time. Hey, mister, could you spare a piece of cheese to send the kid to camp? I knew you'd understand. I just, Why are you staring at me?
Are you hurt?
No, I'm just curious. Why are you staring at me?
Well, the scratches on your head, how'd you get them?
I don't know. I must have hit something. It's funny, because I usually remember pain.
Come here, sit down. I want to have a little talk with you. Now, Binzer, your private life is your own business. I mean, it's not our intention to pry into your private life. Is that right, B?
That's right, because after all, you used to be part of this organization and a good friend, and good friends rely on each other.
Used to be? What's used to be?
Binz, we just have one question for you. Where in the hell have you been?
I've been filling in at the DI pool.
You haven't filled in at the DI pool, and you haven't checked in with us in 2 days.
Get out of here. I was here yesterday. Yesterday, Monday.
Yesterday was Tuesday.
This is Wednesday night. Tomorrow's Thursday, the day of the big basketball game.
Game's tomorrow?
Tomorrow. It's it hanging out of your pocket?
It's a stocking.
Where'd it come from?
I don't know.
Shame on you, Binzer.
Shame on what? I said I don't know where it came from.
Binzer, what about the Vegas Village Shopping Center? You were there just a few hours ago. Binz, you almost got hit by a truck. I was following you. You lost me.
I don't remember that.
What's the last thing you do remember?
Leaving the courthouse with the papers you wanted.
Yeah, you were supposed to pick them up and deliver them to the airplane. Where are they?
Guess I didn't make the plane, huh?
Hey, Binz, are you kidding around?
I was just gonna ask you that. Who you calling?
Call the hospital. I want you to see a doctor.
You knew Binzer worked for Tanna?
Of course. If he can't even remember ever having seen me, what can he possibly tell Tanna? Look, he delivered the explosives just like I said he would. Stole them from the construction site this afternoon and brought them here after dark, precisely as instructed.
How long is it going to take to get this little bag of tricks together?
I'll be finished in plenty of time.
Gentlemen, I know it's none of my business, but why go to this trouble? Why not just shoot the mark?
Because I want to make an example out of Tate and that reporter. I want every athlete in the country to know that anybody who turns us down and then goes to the press or the police isn't going to live to see any playoffs. Now, when they meet after the game tomorrow, it's going to be a little surprise ending to their conversation.
The x-rays show no sign of physiological damage to the cranium.
Well, Binzer's got a hard head, Doc.
Maybe the problem's a little deeper. Emotional trauma often produces a temporary loss of memory. For instance, the shock of seeing something that the mind refuses to accept and therefore rejects.
Doc, Binzer's been a friend of mine for a long time. He's sensitive. He's vulnerable. What can we do for him?
Psychiatric treatment? Maybe even a little hypnotherapy might help to cut through the defense mechanisms and help get at the cause.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I get dressed now?
I'd like to keep you for a while, for observation.
I can't stay. I gotta work at the DI tomorrow. The game's tomorrow.
Binzer, what's more important, some dumb basketball game or your health?
Dan, that's not even a fair question to ask a doctor. I happen to have 50 riding on this one myself.
Look, I think you should stay here. I'll pick you up in the morning.
Can I talk to you for a second?
What?
I don't want to stay.
The man's a doctor. We're looking after your well-being.
Dan, I lost 2 days. It's not like losing your keys. I'm scared. What's the difference if I stay at your house? Come on.
Doc, he's gonna stay at my place, all right?
I suppose it's all right. Get your clothes on.
Thank you.
You'll keep an eye on him. Let me know if he develops further symptoms.
Sure thing.
Oh, and by the way, you don't happen to know how he got that abrasion on his temple?
Guess what, Doc? He says he can't remember.
Vince, do you think you're going to be okay?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll be okay.
Well, I don't think you should work.
Well, the doctor said it might be good for him.
Listen, I'll be okay, honest. I'm gonna go change.
After he's changed, why don't you get Binzer to make a list of the places he normally goes on Mondays and Tuesdays, and you check him out, all right?
Okay. Where are you going to be?
I'll be over to the Vegas Village Shopping Center, where I spotted Binzer yesterday. I'll shop for a little information, huh? Talk for a second. My name is Tanna.
Dan Tanna. Yes, of course. How are you?
You know me?
Well, I've seen you come and go in the hotel, and one of the girls told me who you were. Have you seen my show?
No, not yet, but I intend to. Now, listen, I have a friend who, well, he sort of lost track of yesterday and the day before.
I'd like to do that sometime.
Wouldn't we all? Well, anyway, a doctor suggested hypnosis, or rather hypnotherapy, to sort of fill in the gaps, you know, and I just wondered what you thought.
Well, yes, it's possible. My first show's at 1, so why don't you bring him over?
Well, I thought it might be better if it was a private session.
I understand, but you see, it's easier if I can get him up on stage first, and then we can have a little fun together. And that way I gain his confidence, and later he goes under faster when I see him alone.
Okay, 1 o'clock it is. Thanks a lot.
Paula.
Paula.
My pleasure, Dan.
Tanna one.
Believe it or not, he wants me to help his little friend Binzer.
I knew Tanna'd start getting close to. I warned you, didn't
Oh, gentlemen, there's no cause for alarm. I can assure you he knows nothing of what's going on. And you don't think I'm going to tell him, do you?
I can guarantee you won't.
Dan! Dan! Did you get my message?
No, what?
Coach told me you're looking for Binzer. Told him
Yeah?
I thought I'd seen him.
Well, where? When?
Well, yesterday. Right here in the shopping center. Or at least it looked like him. He didn't act like any Binzer I knew, though.
How do you mean?
I mean, all the time he's logging the stats, Binzer's pretending to be something he ain't. Like a 7-foot center. Well, I don't know what he was pretending to be yesterday, but it sure was weird. He didn't even seem to know me. I spotted him over there at the sporting goods store. Bought an athletic timer and one of our Vegas athletic bags. I made some crack, and he just stared right through me.
Thanks, Cal. Hey, by the way, I understand you had a little talk with Jamie Randall. You really put her down in the cellar, pal.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, well, it's not your job to worry about the whole world.
Just because she wants to stick her neck out, maybe clean up sports?
She's just out for a story.
That's her job.
Well, mine's playing the best basketball that I know how.
Except when the fans go home believing the score on the board and you know different.
What are you saying, man? I'm not shaving points.
Cal, when you drop the ball, somebody else picks it up.
Well, that's their problem.
Yeah, that's their problem. Why don't you tell them that? They trust you.
Here, Dan. Take 2 of these every 4 hours. Yeah, it won't make the pain go away, but you won't care as much.
No, Doc, you keep them. I'd rather have a clear head. Thanks.
Oh. Well, we found the car that hit you about 6 blocks from the shopping center.
Stolen, right?
That's right. Fresh out of the casino parking lot. Dented fender, wiped fingerprints, and a broken windshield. Dan, whoever went after you knew what they were doing.
Well, when I find the guy, I'll return the compliment.
Hold it. The one-man investigation is over. This now becomes a police matter.
Well, Dave, if I were working on a case, I'd tell you about it, but all I've been doing for the last couple of days is trying to track down Binzer.
I thought he came home.
Well, he did, but he left a chunk of his memory somewhere, and I've been trying to find it for him.
What's wrong?
I was gonna meet this hypnotist at the DI, for Binzer, and I'm late. Can you give me a ride?
Well, I had the idea that you wouldn't want to stay here, so I had the T-Bird brought over here for you. Your keys.
Good man.
Hello, babe.
You okay?
As well as can be expected after being hit by a car.
I went through Binzer's schedules for Monday and Tuesday, and he didn't do any of the things he usually does. But he did go to that 24-hour car wash near his place.
One other thing he doesn't remember.
Well, the manager of the car wash sure remembers him, because they had to put Binzer's car through twice to get the gravel and the concrete off the tires.
Gravel and concrete. Pete, it might be a long shot, but start checking around all the construction sites in town.
Do you know how much construction's going on in Vegas?
Beatrice, if it was easy, anybody
could
do it.
it.
That's right.
Where you gonna be?
I'll be at the DI with Paula Conway, the first lady of hypnosis, with her subject, Binzer.
Can I get you something, sir?
No, thanks, son. Oh, wait a minute. Hand me a newspaper, will you? I want to look at some sports. Here
you go.
Hey, Vince.
How you doing?
You think you can get away from here for a while?
I don't know. It's almost lunchtime, but
There's
I had
a lovely young lady who's dying to meet you.
Who is it?
There's nothing to fear, Mr. Binzer. Just let yourself go into a deep, deep sleep.
Hey.
See, you got Binzer back.
Well, part of him. I thought you'd be over at the convention center working on Cal tape before the game.
I had my say. He'll have to come around on his own. I'm going to be at the game, and he knows it.
Want a drink?
Binzer, let's say I'm your director and you're my star. A superstar. Binzer, if you could be anything in the world, what would you be?
An entertainer.
All right, Binzer. You're a world-famous entertainer, the greatest Vegas has ever seen. Open your eyes, Benzer. You're on.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Raffles Bar and the Desert Inn. You know, there's a lot of disco music going around and rock and roll. I'd like to sing something a little bit more traditional.
Rock-a-bye your baby with a Dixie melody. When you croon a tune from the heart of Dixie. Hang that cradle, mammy mine, right on the Mason-Dixon line, and swing it from Virginia to Tennessee with all the love that's in ya. Weep no more, my lady, sing that song again for me.
This is Dan Tanna. You have a call for me?
Dan, I think I found the construction site, but I hope I'm wrong.
Why?
Because somebody broke into the yard yesterday and forced the guard to open a shed and stole a box of plastic explosives.
Gee, Benzer couldn't steal if his life depended on it.
Dan, you remember last night he had a lady's stocking in his pocket?
Yeah?
Well, the thief was wearing a stocking over his face, and the description I got fits Benzer to a T.
Okay, B, thanks. Jamie, where's Benzer?
I don't know. He left the stage with Paula Conaway, and they met him out in a plaid jacket, and then they headed out towards the Plaza Suites.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah.
There. It's ready. Benzer's bag of tricks.
I hope you did a better job on this than you did on Tanna.
If he pushes the green button, it sets the timer, and the bomb will go off in 60 seconds. If he pushes the red button, it goes off instantly.
I gotta get him over to the game. Here, Paul, I'll give him his final instructions.
Superstar, superstar, open your eyes and listen to me. Don't let anyone else touch this bag. If anyone tries to take it from you, anyone at all, push the red button.
Hey, Max, you seen Benzer around anywhere?
Sure, Dan. He just went into Wimbledon with Miss Conway and that friend of hers, Mr. Benson, suite 4135.
Thanks, pal.
Try not to jolt it or bump it. It could go off. When you get to the game, you will return to your normal self until the final buzzer. And then you will push the green button to start the timer on the bomb. Immediately, you will go up to Cal Tate, the enemy, and the young woman he will be talking to. You will stay with them wherever they go. Do you understand?
I understand.
Gentlemen, your killing machine is fully activated.
Game time, let's go.
Are you sure Benzer can't be stopped?
The process is irreversible.
Well, That's all I wanted to know.
Where's Binzer? What did you do with him?
I'm not telling you anything, hotshot. I want my constitutional rights from a regular cop. And then I want to call my lawyer.
Well, it took us a while, but we finally got a name. Richard Farley.
Yeah.
He's from about 15 cities on the East Coast. Thank you, Newhart. Depending on what sport is hot and who's on top.
He's into the point-shaving scam.
Mm-hmm. He's also a mechanic. Arson devices, explosives, you name it.
Dave, Paula Conway's gonna be all right, but she's gonna be in intensive care for the next few days. Nobody can see her. You gotta let me talk to Farley.
Dan, you know I can't do that. As soon as we put him in custody, ask for a lawyer.
Dave, we found an empty box of plastic explosives in Paula's suite. And yesterday, Binzer bought an athletic timer. You put that together with some wires and a battery, you got yourself a bomb. Now, did your guys find a bomb on Paula or Farley?
You know they didn't.
Then either it got legs or it went south with Paula's friend Benson and Binzer.
Okay, you got 5 minutes with the prisoner. Let's go.
Oh, get lost. I'm not talking to you or you. Not without my lawyer.
Your lawyer's not gonna get your fingerprints off the gun that was used to shoot Paula Conway.
I got nothing to say.
Where is he? Where's Binzer?
I haven't got anything to say to you.
I'm gonna make you a promise, punk. If anything happens to Binzer because you and your partner, there's not a lawyer or a jail in this country that'll keep you out of my reach.
Where's my lawyer?
Dan, there's a phone call for you from Jamie Randall.
Yeah, Jamie.
Hi, Dan. I just got here to the game. Are you still looking for Binzer?
Yes, why?
Because he's here on the bench.
Binzer's at the convention center. Okay, listen, is he wearing anything unusual? A bulky jacket, maybe?
Well, he's got an athletic bag.
That's it, that's the bomb.
What?
Jamie, we think Binzer's carrying a bomb. Now, I don't know how it's set, but I know he's programmed to blow it. Tell nobody about the bomb. Just tell him to stay away from Binzer until I get there. That goes double for you and Cal Tate.
Okay, but you better hurry. There are only 4 minutes left in the game.
Right. It's Cal Tate and Jamie Randall, isn't it? You want to make an example out of him, and Binzer's just a walking time bomb.
I don't know anything about it.
You made that bomb. Now, you'll tell us how to stop Binzer, or we're talking about murder, pal.
You can't stop it. I can't. Nobody can except Paula can bring him out of it.
How was the bomb set?
By Binzer. At the final buzzer. And it blows 60 seconds later. And if somebody tries to get it away from him, it blows on the spot.
Where's Benson?
At the game, waiting for the buzzer. Then he splits. But you can't stop it. Nobody can!
Winding down inside 4 minutes to go in this contest. And remember, the conference championship is on the line. Back on the attack now, the ball being moved around the outside. Bounce pass to Tate, loose ball and a whistle. It's a foul on the play. The crowd is going wild. Calvin Tate will go to the foul line. The young senior bounces the ball a couple of times, takes a big deep breath, puts up his first shot, hits the back of the heel and comes off no good. Back on the attack now, the ball around the outside.
This is Nelson. Contact the bomb squad. Tell them to have a unit at the north entrance of the convention center on the double.
Southern Nevada down by 1. The pressure is mounting as Tate is back on the line. You can feel the tension here at Convention Center. Tate sets himself, zeroes in, the shot is up, the shot is good, and the game is tied 97-97. Quickly with the ball inbounded, it gets over on the far left-hand wing to Johnny Baker, drives the baseline, looking for someone to pass to, can't find it, puts it up from 12, bounding around, the rebound comes off to Tate. Tate loses the ball over momentarily to Jones, pass back outside to Smith. Smith's long 20-footer will not go. The ball comes off to Montana, but there's a foul on the play. Whistle, it's a foul on the play. The crowd is going wild. The foul's against Montana in their backcourt. Ball will be put in bounds by Southern Nevada. Southern Nevada quickly gets the ball up court, long down the far right-hand side to Tate. Take it up from 12. Hits the back of the rim. The rebound comes off to Montana's Johnson down the middle. Bounce pass down the far side. Take it over the right side now. Baseline 20-footer. Up and in, and Montana back up on top. That puts them ahead by 2 points in this championship game. Quickly, Southern Nevada inbounds the ball. Long baseball pass down to Calvin Tate. He slams it for 2. The game is tied 99-99. We have 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in this contest. First shot. It's the back of the heel and comes off no good. Backcourt, quickly get the ball back in. Montana intercepts. Drive down the middle. Little shovel pass. Underneath, scoop up. Will not go. Rebound underneath. Will not go. Second shot up. Bounding around. And a whistle on the play. And once again, we have a foul underneath. A foul on Southern Nevada U. At the line now, the little 5'9" guard. Tommy Jones is at the line. His first free throw will not go. Montana Miners up by 2 at this point. We only have 2 minutes remaining in this contest. Quickly, they get the ball down to the forecourt, lose the ball out of bounds. Quickly, Southern Nevada hits the ball. Long pass down to Tate. Bounce pass into Henderson. Henderson turns around, lays it up and misses it. Oh, unbelievable bad luck for Southern Nevada. And back comes Montana. Dribble drive up the middle, pull up for about 25. Over on the left-hand side now in the corner. Johnny Baker's long two-hander will not go. Ball loose in the forecourt momentarily. Pressure being put on by Montana. Score is 99-101 in favor of Montana. Tate with a jumper, he shoots, scores, and it's fouled on the play. The crowd is going wild. Calvin Tate has got an opportunity to put Southern Nevada ahead in this ball game and possibly win the championship. Montana bringing the ball deliberately up court. The pace is slowed down a little bit. Play is really getting rough out there. That last foul will send Calvin Tate back to the line. The crowd is on its feet. The pressure has been on this young man all night long, and so far, Tate has met the challenge. Now he's called on once more. Conley, the right-hander, sets, shoots. Oh, and this time he misses. That's Benson. Our game is all tied up. Tate still has an opportunity to put his team in front. Talk about a pressure cooker. Calvin Tate with his second shot, and it's good. 102-101. Southern Nevada has a narrow 1-point lead, and only 20 seconds remain in this game. Montana quickly inbounds in their backcourt. The seconds are ticking away. Just 10 seconds remain. Montana inside to Baker. His shot won't go. Southern Nevada with the rebound. 5 seconds are left on the clock. Down the court to Tate. He drives. He lays it up. He scores it. Southern Nevada 104-101. And there's the final buzzer. Calvin Tate and the University of Southern Nevada have pulled this ball game out of the hat. They have just won the conference championship.
beauty, huh? Little something to celebrate Jamie breaking the point-shaving scam and Binzer back to the human race. Welcome.
Congratulations to you, and I'm afraid that my self-improvement campaign was just almost a near disaster.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Not exactly.
No, as a matter of fact, we found out you could sing.
What do you mean?
You were terrific. Yeah, really.
Yeah, you were great. You were in the Raffles bar right up there in front of all the folks. You sang great.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you were so good, I thought it'd be nice if you sang for your supper tonight.
Get away from me, you! No, I don't.
Mr. Binzer.
Dan, I can't sing.
You can so.
I cannot.
Sure you can. Just try.
I can't.
Try.
If I try, can I eat?
You can eat if you try.
Okay. Rock-a-bye your baby with a Dixie milk. Rock-a-bye your baby with a... That's terrible.
You're right. It's really terrible. Pass the salad, Caruso.
I've been lost, but I found my way from the darkness into the day. I faced the worst, but now I rise. No more fear, no more disguise. I'll climb again. I'll break the chains. I'll fly beyond my past mistakes. I rise again from ashes high. No more tears, no more goodbye. I'll fight until the end is won. This battle's mine. I'm not undone. The world may judge, but I don't care. I'll build my throne, I'll climb the air. They try to break me, but I'm strong. I found the place where I belong. I'll climb again. I'll break the chains. I'll fly beyond my past mistakes. I rise again. From ashes high, no more tears, no more goodbye. I'll fight until the end is won. This battle's mine. I'm not
like more champagne, Sandy?
Yes, please.
More champagne for lovely Sandy.
Thank you.
We want her in a relaxed mood. Karen?
Please.
Good.
Thank you.
Lois!
Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
Well, I guess doing 2 shows a night with 12 costume changes really keeps you girls running.
Mr. Roth, please. I promise you that Mr. Vincenti will see that you get back on time.
I'll catch you later. Slick. Yeah, I'm on Grady. Yeah, he saw 2 of your shows. He spent a ton of money and he's with 3 gorgeous girls right now. I like the man's style. But Slick, if you don't tell me what's going on here, I'm going to walk over there, kiss everybody nighty-night, and go home and go to bed. I'm very tired.
Daniel, I don't know any more than what I've told you. I got a call from a London casino to keep an eye on him, okay? Just watch Grady.
Slick, I've been watching him for hours. Now, what's he going to do, card tricks?
I've got a feeling he's going to lead us to this guy, Christopher Vincenti. He's part of Vincenti's entourage.
Wait a second. Now, who is Vincenti and what entourage? Now, what's going on?
I don't know, Daniel, and when I find out, you'll be the first to know, okay?
Terrific. I'll be the first to know.
Mr. Dick Schwartzer, telephone please. Mr. Dick Schwartzer.
Oh, come on. Give me that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Heard about your Mr. Vincenti.
Well, then, I'm sure you must know that he's warm and open and prefers and enjoys the company of beautiful girls. Well, what do you say? A cruise on his boat and a lovely champagne brunch at his home on Lake Mead.
Okay, I'm sold. But remember, we have a rehearsal this afternoon.
You know, I'm getting paid $200 a day to water ski and watch beautiful girls. Not a bad way to make a living. Okay, Benzer, get the binoculars. They should be having brunch by now. You want to take these? B. Yeah, listen, don't you have a rehearsal today?
Yeah, in about a half hour. Why?
Well, 2 of your girls from the line are out here at the lake. Some guy named Vincenti rented the Baron's house by the lake. They're having brunch right now. One of them's name's Lois, I think.
Lois Chambers. Tell those girls to get their tails back into town. They're late as it is.
Well, listen, B, is Lois the kind of girl who'd be late for a rehearsal or come up with an excuse and miss it altogether?
No, not at all. She's never done this before. Look, I'll try to cover for them. Get them back, okay?
Okay. Thanks, B.
I love your house, Mr. Vincenti.
Lois, the girl from the Lido that came to the brunch, where is she?
You mean Karen?
Yeah, I haven't seen her in about half an hour.
She told me she felt she had had too much sun, so she went in the house to take a nap. Why don't you go check on her?
Okay. Then you and I better leave. It's getting to be about that time.
All right.
Well, now, before you go, you must have something to eat. You and your girlfriend haven't touched a thing.
Well, maybe just a bite.
A modern, healthy young lady. impressive, isn't he?
He can't speak. A very unfortunate accident. But he can and does take very good care of me.
Karen? Karen? Karen?
See anything?
Uh-uh. That Lois girl went in the house, and 5 or 6 others went with her. I haven't seen anybody come out yet. Maybe they're in the kitchen cooking lunch. I'm hungry.
What's your word here?
Where are you going?
Going to a party.
You don't have an invitation.
Sure I do.
Dan, that's breaking and entering. It's also very dangerous.
Hey, Binzer, if it were easy, anybody could do it.
Aha.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just love garden parties.
Is that supposed to be funny? Young man, what's the problem?
I don't know yet. We got a message for one of your guests, Lois Chambers, but I have to deliver it in person.
Well, Miss Chambers was here at the party, but she left some time ago with her friends.
Well, if she did, it was through osmosis. Now, you don't mind if I check for myself, do you?
You're making a big
Not
mistake.
that big. Now, why don't you put that on the table, okay? Why don't we go in and join the party? Anybody home? Hold it right there.
All right, Martin.
Yes, Martin, it's all right. Don't do anything foolish. It's awfully quiet for a party. Hello? Hello? Why don't we go see what Martin was up to? All right, hold it right there. Now we're gonna play a little game called Cops and Robbers. I bet you never heard this line before. Up against the wall. Go on.
Find out who he is and what he's doing here.
His name is Tanna. He's a private investigator. We better find out what brought him here.
He asked about Lois Chambers.
Get her. I don't like it. I'm a cautious man. I've always been cautious. That's why I've survived. Years ago, I smelled an ill wind from the mountains, and I escaped in time. I smell it now. We've got to change our plan.
We're contracted for 20 girls. We only got 12.
The other 8 are going to be here at 4 o'clock for cocktails.
No, forget the other 8. Tanna and that Chambers girl are connected. Now, we don't know if Tanna had anyone with him or if he told anyone he was going to be here. Someone may come looking for him.
Well, then how do you want to handle it?
Our chartered plane lands tonight. We'll load the 12 girls and leave for the Middle East after she's refueled.
Hi, Angie. This is Binzer.
Hi, Binzer.
Hi. Do me a favor, will you? In Dan's desk, I know he has an emergency number for Roth. Find it for me, will you? I gotta reach him.
Well, what is it? What's the matter?
It's Dan. Something's gone wrong.
Get up. Get up. Don't struggle and don't resist. I wouldn't want to mess up your pretty face. It would lower your selling price.
Well, my dear, unless you enjoy pain, you'd better answer my questions without delay. Why is Dan Tanna looking for you?
Tanna is a detective. He's a friend, and he'll find me. I don't understand why you're doing this to me.
Little lady, you as a person have absolutely no meaning. But your body and your looks are worth $25,000 to anyone who's impressed with blonde hair and straight teeth. Throw her in with Tanna. About that girl Ernestine, the one you were telling me about.
You mean the one I set up in the disco business?
Yeah. You think she can arrange for a place for the girls to hide until the plane gets here?
I don't know. I'll try to contact her and find out.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I wanted this place to be blown up sky high with Tanna and that girl in it. And I want it to look like an accident.
You might have a good excuse for missing a show, young lady, or B's gonna dock you a day's pay.
We've never met, but I know who you are. Right now, I think I love you, Dan Tanna.
Okay, I hope that doesn't mean you're gonna take advantage of this situation. After all, this is our first date.
I promise I won't. And thank you. I'll be all right now.
Lois, do you know what this is about?
Vincenti said he's going to sell us. Like slaves.
Okay, it's gonna be all right. We'll get out of here.
Mr. Roth.
Hi, Vincent.
I'm sorry to bother you. I
That's
didn't
all
know who
right,
else to
don't
call.
bother me. Dan's in a lot of trouble.
What do you mean, a lot of trouble?
I made a couple of phone calls.
Well, what do you mean, a lot of trouble?
What's been happening?
Well, nothing's happening. No one's in or out. But what do you mean, a lot of trouble?
Come on.
What do you mean, a lot of trouble?
Just forget it. Look, Dan stumbled on what looks like a slavery connection.
Come on,
I'm telling you, they take these girls, these beautiful, luscious girls, and they take them to Europe or they take them somewhere. I don't know.
This isn't the 18th century.
I'm telling you, that's what's come down.
Hey, so look, why don't we call the police?
No, we can't call the police.
Why not? We call the police.
Look, I'm Mr. Roth. Flash, money. But before I was Roth, I was Roth. People tell me things, and I listen, you understand?
Yes, I do.
But I never say anything because I just don't say anything. Now, if I did, I mean, I wouldn't have any friends. That doesn't mean I do anything that's not legitimate. You understand that?
Yes, I wouldn't think so.
So I hear a lot of stuff that comes down. Now, if we call the police, they're going to insist that I tell them the information.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I don't want to embarrass the Metro Las Vegas Police Department. I mean, they'll give me a citation.
I understand
That's
that.
why there's no police.
No police. So what do we do?
Just that. You and me, we're gonna get Dan.
What, us?
Us.
Just the two of us?
Just the two of us.
Wait a second. I don't have any past. Nobody tells me anything. Nobody listens to me. I'm just sort of around. You know what I mean? People say my name and they smile. Dan is different. Well, I'll go. He's the only friend I have.
No, he's not. I'm your friend, Mr. Benzer. Come on.
I want to make sure the whole house goes.
I'll set the explosives in the air conditioning unit and wire it into the burglar alarm.
Just make sure there's no way Tanna and the girl can get out of the house before it accidentally blows. When you get back to town, call Ernestine. She'll tell you where we are.
The house is rented. Some German baron owns it. I'm gonna go on over. If I see a guard, I'll just tell him I'm kind of gonna surprise the baron. He's a friend of mine, okay?
Fine.
You wait here till I call you.
Well, I wouldn't go anywhere. Why don't you hold this?
Just as well it don't look like it.
You great karate.
What karate? I was just staying alive.
Oh.
Go on in there and see what happened to Dan.
Okay.
I'll take care of the garbage.
Whoa, no! Oh, Dan.
I didn't know you liked slumber parties. Come on. Slick.
Did you enjoy the party?
Well, the guests were okay, but the host was a little, Listen, Binzer, take Lois back into town, okay?
Yeah.
Dan, I don't know who to thank.
Well, we'll talk later, okay? Gotta ask this guy on the floor some questions.
What time is it?
I wouldn't worry about what time it was. You're not going anywhere.
What time is it?
It's almost 3. Why?
There's a time bomb set to go off at 3. Let's get out of here. No, don't touch the doors or windows. It'll blow. It's tied into the burglar alarm system.
You activated it the moment you closed the front door.
Where is it? Where is it?
In the upstairs bedroom. The master bedroom, the closet, and the air conditioning.
Will somebody please turn off that damn alarm?
Dan, I've been worried sick. Where have you two been?
Well, we went to a London slumber party. Lois will tell you all about it. She's going to be staying with us for a while.
Lois, when somebody stays here for a while, that means there's trouble. Are you okay?
I am now, thanks to your boss. I could have been on a free flight to the Middle East.
Where's Binzer?
He'll be right back to stay with the two of you. He's dropping Judd Grady off at the police department for me. Latch the door. I don't want her left alone. If anyone calls asking for her, you don't even know she exists.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go see Bella.
I want a printout. All girls reported missing in the last 10 days between the ages of 16 and 25, and I want it now.
Bella,
That-
have we put out alarms on a guy named Vincento yet?
Why ask me? You're the Lone Ranger. The lieutenant's in there, and he's waiting for you with bated breath.
I just asked a question.
Now, look, Dan, if I were you, I'd get in there, and I'd get in there fast.
I'm going.
Now, listen, you watch and see that every single cop is waiting for them at those roadblocks.
Tanner, who in the hell do you think you are? And get off of my desk. You send your gopher in here with a story and a suspect that you want me to hold. Hold for what?
How about assault? How about attempted murder, white slavery? Take your choice, Dave. Not necessarily in that order.
What do you think we are, fools? Now, Domo and Vincente have alarms out on them. I've got this town sealed up tighter than a drum. The airport, the bus station, and there are roadblocks. But what I want to know from you is how did you get in on this?
Don't ask me that, Dave. Ask me anything, but don't ask me that.
I can hold you for withholding information.
I gave you the man with the information, Grady. Ask him.
Get off of that! Now, you know him as well as I do. He's like a clam. I get nothing from him. I get zero. But I do have you and the girl. Now, where is she?
I'll take care of the girl.
The hell do you mean you'll take care of her? She's a material witness.
Hey, what am I?
Let me tell you something, Tanner. I'm looking for a white slavery rap. Now, what is the DA supposed to do? Put you on the witness stand and tell them that you were for sale to the highest bidder? Alone, all you are is an assault rap. I want that girl.
You'll get her when the time is right.
She's a corroborating witness.
Vincente has tentacles that reach places we don't even know about. She is not safe. When you deliver Vincente, I'll deliver the girl.
I'll keep her in protective custody.
She's already safe.
You either deliver that girl or I'm going to pull your license.
So pull it.
You've got it.
Dressed to undressed. We're penned into this town. We can't move out.
I have people working on that. No city this size can be completely sealed off. We get out after we take care of Tanna and that girl Lois. So far, I've only been a name here. They can give me a face. With them out of the way, we can be free and clear. Who are you calling?
Ernestine. She'll know where Tanna lives.
Davi.
Ernie, this is Domo.
Oh, 2 calls in the same day. I feel honored.
You never seem happy to hear from me.
Of course I am. It's just that I never know when you're going to call.
And you never will. You know a Dan Tanner? And if yes, any idea where he lives?
Everybody on this trip knows Tanna. He drives a red T-Bird and lives in a converted warehouse behind the Nevada State Bank building, near Circus Circus.
You will hear from me. We may be able to leave this town by tonight.
Anyway, man, what are you, crazy in the head? You almost hit me, you know that?
Yeah, Lenny, now, why would I want to run you down, huh?
That's a good question. Listen, I don't lay no grief on you. My chicks don't work your hotels.
Well, first of all, let me ask the question first, and then you give me straight answers, and I'm only going to ask once.
What you so uptight with me for anyway? I mean, I never did anything to you, personally.
Well, the fact that you pimps even exist is becoming very personal with me now. You know what I mean?
I'm a businessman.
Oh, you're a businessman, huh?
That's right. I'm a businessman, just like everyone else is around here. I supply a product for a market. And I wouldn't have any business at all if there weren't any Johns. You know what I mean? So why don't you go change the world somewhere else and get off my case?
Not a chance, Lenny. Now, I want to know about some businessmen who were snatching girls and selling them overseas.
I don't sell chicks. I rent them.
That doesn't mean you don't know. Now, I want some information about a Christopher Vincente and a big black man named Domo.
I don't know anything about them, man. I mean, I heard about this guy, Domo. He's death, you know?
Lenny, you don't seem to understand. Now, if I don't get some information, I make Domo look like the flying nun. Now, I want you to meet me back here, check your watch, you got 2 hours, and don't make me come looking for you.
Hey, what's happening, my man? It's Lenny. Listen, I want you to do me something, okay? I'll make a big score. You get a good piece of the action. Yeah. Yeah, Domo's back in town again with that foreigner, Vincenti. I want you to lead me to him. You got it.
Hi. How's it going?
Oh, it's all quiet on the Western Front.
What's the game?
7-card knock rummy. Yeah, and if I were you, I wouldn't sit in. I think she's mechanic.
If we were playing for money, I'd have to give her the deed to the ranch.
And I'd have to hawk my kids.
Listen, if you two have things to do, I've got a couple hours to kill.
Yeah, I guess I should check on my kids. You want to come with me, Pincer?
Sure, B. Let's call this a tie, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, dear.
See ya. Want a cookie?
Mm-hmm. How come they knew you wanted to talk to me alone?
How come you knew they knew? I've been re-examining my motives. You know, I'm not sure I did the right thing in bringing you here. The police want to put you in protective custody. I think they're right. You're a lot safer there.
Isn't that for me to decide?
Nope. I've made up my mind.
I won't do it. At least not until I'm forced to. Dan, I'd have to make a statement. Tell them how we got out of the room. They'd buy Binzer opening the door, but
What are you getting at?
you're worried about me, and you're concerned for Roth. You want me protected, and you want him not to get involved with the police.
Young lady, if you told me that you read tea leaves when you were young, I'd believe you.
Nope. Watching an ex-pug pouring a shot and a beer for 65 cents in his tap room. My father taught me a lot about people.
You want a sandwich? Bologna, it's my specialty.
I'll make you a deal. Let me be your house guest for 24 more hours. And if you don't get Vincenti by then, I'll turn myself in.
made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm bringing in your witness. I want your promise, protective custody.
You got my word on it, Tanner. When are you bringing her in?
As soon as I run a few errands. And Nelson, you better send one of your guys over from homicide. I got a piece of garbage on my floor.
Get in. You know, I got better things to do than wait for you all day long.
I was just testing you. Get in.
It'll be a short ride for short information.
I got some information for you, Lenny. You don't have to worry about Domo anymore.
What are you talking about?
Domo's dead. It has a nice lilt to it, doesn't it? Yeah, he tried to pick up one young girl too many. It can happen, Lenny. Remember that.
Tanna, why don't you get off my case, man? I mean, really. I know very little. I have nothing to tell you.
Look, you don't have to worry about Domo, so you can tell me what you didn't want to tell me before.
All I know is that he used to hang out with his hooker named Ernestine. They call her Ernie. She owns her own discos. She usually works out of this one called La Vie, okay?
Okay.
What's this?
Get out.
How am I going to get back to my car?
Walk. You should know better than to accept a ride from a stranger, Lenny. And Lenny, that visit Domo paid me a few cents when I was back.
Lavi, can I help you?
Yeah, let me talk to Domo.
I'm afraid there's no Mr. Domo here.
How about Ernie?
Just a minute, please. Hi, Ernie's busy, but I'd be glad to take your order if you wish. What'd you have in mind?
Well, some fun. A party for some business friends? I prefer young girls.
That's no problem.
Hang on a second. In case the doctor of the emergency asked you how you lost your face, tell him Dan Tanna did it.
It's all right. I'll speak to Mr. Tanna. Well, I've heard of you, Mr. Tanna.
And I heard you know a lot about a guy named Domo.
I don't know a Domo.
Just as well, he's dead. Yeah, I'm looking for his boss, Christopher Vincente. How do I find him?
I don't know. I can't say anything.
And you're part of it. Murder, kidnapping, white slavery. I got Domo, I'll get Vincente, and I'll get you.
And if I tell you where Vincente can be found?
That'll be the first step.
I'll tell you that and nothing more. All I'll give you is a location. An apartment at 1155 Lenox.
Hello?
This is Ernestine. Let me speak to Vincente.
Ernestine.
Yes, Ernestine.
Dan Tanna was just here. He said Domo is dead. He knew about this place. He's looking for you.
I've already been given that information. Thank you for calling. How did Tanna find out?
I don't know, unless he got it from Domo.
We're leaving Vegas tonight, and I need your help. I'd appreciate it very much if you'd come over here right now.
I have a business to run. It's the only thing that
I said I'd appreciate it if you came here.
I'm on my way.
There's no way you can miss Tanna. There's only one way in here. We get out after we take care of Tanna and Ernie.
Ernie, too?
If Tanna shows, we know Ernie talked. She's mine.
What the hell do you want?
Why did you set me up?
I've had it with you, Mr. Tanna.
Ernie, why did you set me up?
I was scared. I was a cocktail waitress in Atlanta. And they got me. They used me. Domo liked me, kept me for his own. I was his own personal toy for his own personal use. He put me into the business only so he could have me around whenever he wanted me.
You were still one of the lucky ones. You're still alive and in one piece.
I never felt lucky. I was scared, and I'm still scared.
Ernie, here's your chance to live a life without being afraid, a chance to get out of all this. I want you to tell me where Vicente is.
He's at the Golden Time Club.
Thanks.
Tanner's no fool. When he comes in, it should be business as usual.
Definitely. That sound just saved your life.
Ah, yes, the detective's work is never done. Burning the midnight oil, Lieutenant Nelson?
If it isn't the late and great private detective Dan Tanner.
You see, that's your problem, Nelson. You got no sense of humor.
Watch how loud I laugh when you're parking cars at the Desert Inn.
Now, why are you so upset? It must be the workload that makes you edgy, huh? But I think I've got a solution to your problem.
There's only one solution to my problem, Tanner. That's your license. Give it.
My license?
Your license.
You can't be serious.
I am serious.
Gee, Lieutenant, I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Gee, Dan, I usually do.
Nelson, you wouldn't want to affect the trade, would you?
What?
Lois Chambers, this is Lieutenant David Nelson.
Pleasure, Lieutenant.
Miss Chambers.
Now, not only have I supplied you with your material witness, she types 60 words a minute. She can type her own statement.
All right, Tanner, you made your trade.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Miss Chambers.
And Nelson, careful, she has a mean left hook.
Close the door.